So I'm here at the Rose Bowl and I'm speaking to, what is your name?
Kate Hernandez.
Kate Hernandez. And I was wondering, Kate, I'm looking at this item, and what does it look kind of like a dinosaur, sort of like there's the skeleton.
Historic look going on.
So it's, but what is the technical artistic name for this? I imagine there is some great name, technical and pre-industrial, post. Imagine you put several of those words together, dino, and you've got.
We've been calling it our industrial vertebral lamp.
Now say that again a little slower, the what?
Industrial vertebral.
Vertebral lamp. Now what is
vertebral?
Oh, like.
Because we thought it best looked like a vertebra.
I see. Now did you yourself do this?
My son did that.
Your son did it. Well, before you go, let me do that later.
Sure.
Okay. So about how long do you think it took him to do this?
The piece, he'd be best to answer that for you, but the piece was originally part of a conveyor belt.
A conveyor belt?
Yes.
What do you think it conveyed?
It conveyed seed potato.
Seed potatoes. Oh, I see. So this was a seed potato conveyor.
Exactly.
Oh, I should have known that. I see these all the time.
And it was a big piece, and we found 3 or 4 of these long pieces, and we're thinking, what can we do with them? We looked at them initially, and they sort of looked like DNA.
Look like DNA.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a scientific background?
Yes.
Are you a biology professor?
No, I was a nurse by training.
A nurse by training.
Yeah.
You're an RN? Now, is it true that RNs are tough as nails and they don't take anything from anyone, or is that a big myth?
I think that's a big myth. We tend to be pretty soft. We have to be tough, but at the same time, I think there's a real soft point there.
Okay, but don't they have to be hard in order to handle all those doctors that don't appreciate the work that they do? Or is that a myth?
No, that's true as well. That's true as well.
And so I was wondering, so this is one of the things. So why don't you tell me about another thing that your company has crafted? Oh, here we are. We have some lamps. Now, what is the name? What is the fanciful name you've come up with this?
This is a well cap lamp.
A well cap. Now, why is it called well cap? Does this cap wells?
It does cap wells. That's exactly what it does. It originally would have been. It opens and closes like a flower.
Oh.
And
yeah, like a flower from Jurassic Park.
Well, exactly.
Mechanical Jurassic Park.
Close and and seal a well.
I see.
So, but we've repurposed them and created them into lamps.
And
thank you guys.
So how much would it take to get this from your delicate little hands?
$325.
$325. Yes. And what about the well cap lamps?
$150.
$150. And do you have a name to your business?
We are the Brothers of Industry.
The Brothers of Industry. And do you have a phone number or website I can publish?
We have both. www.brothersofindustry.com.
Brothersofindustry.com.
Right.
That sounds like a vaguely appropriate name for your... Yes.
Don't you think? And then our phone number is an 805 area code 698-6188.
Now you're probably in Ventura, but you claim you live in Santa Barbara, I bet.
We do live in Santa Barbara.
See, I figured you would say that.
805 Santa Barbara.
In Summerland or in...
We live in Santa Barbara. Our shop, and our workshop and our showroom is in Carpinteria.
Carpinteria. I see. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been in the business for probably 10 years. My sons have just joined me in the business.
You must be a very proud mother.
I am a very proud mom. One is a construction management major, one was a business major. Both have just graduated, and as you know, the economy is what the economy is.
Yeah, I'm glad they've gone legitimate and they're getting into the family business.
Yeah, so they're creating their own
business.